Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome to the Disneyland Hotel where I'm currently staying at, and in this video I thought I would show you the shop and some of the exclusive merchandise that you can only get if you're staying at the Disneyland Hotel, so come along. They are currently playing Colours of the Wind, an instrumental version of it here in the hallways, which I'm absolutely enjoying. But here are some of the display windows here at the shops in Disneyland Hotel. You can see loads of different figurines and ornaments, and like they're not priced too badly either. That was $25.59 for Cinderella. We've got, of course, Cogsworth here, some necklaces, etc. Prices 60, 50, 90 and 90 euros. We've got a beautiful crown here at 30 euros. We've got Belle up there. Some of the princesses make sense, of course, with this hotel now being very much themed into royalty and princesses. The next display window here shows some of the exclusive merchandise items that you can buy from the Disneyland Hotel. So you can see this Disneyland Hotel t-shirt. You've got a nice scarf as well on this model. Some teacups here, Disneyland Hotel. Oh, now they're playing a whole new world. Disneyland Hotel mug, and I love the box it comes in. Very, very nice. You've got some Disneyland Hotel royal white tea over there. Of course, we're going to have a look at all this a little bit better once we go inside the shop. I'm not even sure if you can hear the music or not, but it's so relaxing throughout the hotel as you walk through. There's always something very royal and princessy playing. Over here we've got some more exclusive items for the Disneyland Hotel. This says available soon, so it's not actually even out just yet, but looks like they've got a Disneyland Hotel specific champagne here, priced at 150 euros. They're advertising it everywhere. I think they're all more or less the same, but yeah, not available just yet, but I presume if you're coming in the future, it should be around. They also have, of course, some Arribas merchandise here, and I'm slowly but surely going to take you to the actual shop, because so far we've just seen some of the display windows, because they do actually have them laid out across this hallway right opposite the Castle Club restaurant, which is a dream for me. I would love to stay Castle Club level one day here at the Disneyland Hotel, but they have some more display windows here. Look at that. Very, very nice. Now they do have a royal makeover here that you can book for your children, and they can dress up as princesses, as a prince, and yeah, it's some of the costumes over here. I just want to give a big shout out to a lovely cast member who I spoke to, Gwen. She is fantastic. We just had a lovely chat. Cast members here have all been phenomenal. I mean, cast members in Disneyland Paris are all great, but in this hotel specifically, from my experience so far, they're all just extra fantastic. It's been so nice chatting to quite a lot of them. The service is amazing, and I just wanted to really quickly include that in addition to the shop tour. Anyway, the entrance to the shop is just over here. It's called the Royal Collection Boutique, and the shop hours are just over here. So from 8 a.m. to 23 o'clock, 11 p.m. it's open. But before we go in there, I thought I would show you this here as well. Now this, as you can see, Le Château de la Belle au Bois Dormant, made by Arribas, prix sur demande, which means that to find out what the price is, you actually have to ask. This just means that it's going to be so expensive, you actually just have to ask for it. But yeah, it's a replica of the Sleeping Beauty castle. It is huge, like it's so much bigger than you probably can tell on camera. And yeah, loads of details around it. They even have the dragon over there. Very, very nice. Personally, it's not my thing actually. Like, I don't think I would pay for this even if I had the money. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Would you buy this if you had the money? Maybe you can. Maybe you can afford to buy something like this. And what do you think of it generally? Like, does this look beautiful? Like, something like this obviously must, you know, weigh a lot as well. I wonder if somebody does buy it, how do they take it home? Like, this is honestly huge. There's a bit more information about it here as well. So once upon a time there was the Sleeping Beauty Castle, an extraordinary masterpiece created by our master glassmaker Miguel Arribas for Disneyland Paris. This one-of-a-kind jewel in the world required 690 hours of work, incorporating nearly 2 million loops. So yeah, this thing is big. It is huge. I hope you can kind of see the scale of it, perhaps if I'm kind of next to it. It's also very tall. I promise we will go inside the shop eventually, but I thought I'd quickly show you some of the other display windows here as well, because they're just very beautifully displayed, I feel like. Loads of ornaments. It's basically like a little museum as you walk through the Disneyland Hotel hallways over here. Loads of princesses, like a Tiana and Snow White up there. Eric and Ariel, and of course the Seven Dwarfs. I do enjoy that statue of Walt Disney up there, priced at 129 euros. We've got Fantasia Mickey, and it says Disneyland Paris as well. 219, which I don't think is actually too bad considering it's quite big. So that's cool to see. You've got some artworks here by the Madame Hubert collection, who has done quite a few artworks here for Disneyland Paris, and this is new over here. It's nice. It's the Disneyland Hotel entrance, of course. But a few more figurines over here. So we've got this beautiful replica of the Sleeping Beauty Castle, Disneyland Paris, 179 euros. I do actually already own that. They've been selling that for a while. It's not exclusive to this hotel. Mickey and Minnie Old School down there, and then Mickey on a horse, basically being Bert from Mary Poppins. Very cool. And then this last display window has some of the exclusive Disneyland Hotel products here. Like that one, Dooney and Burke, which is very exciting to see. And also, I just wanted to quickly show the up areas as well, like the logos of each of these display windows. So this is, of course, Snow White with the apple. This one up here is Ariel with the seashell. We've got Rapunzel here, very cool, and so on and so forth. But with that being said, I think it is finally time to go inside the Royal Collection Boutique. Now, it's not the biggest of shops, but as you can see, it's very nicely laid out. So when you come in, the first thing you see in front of you, of course, is this entire new range of Disneyland Hotel specific merchandise, which is exclusive to people visiting the Disneyland Hotel. So you either have to be a guest staying at the hotel, you can access the shop if you're coming to the hotel for lunch at the Royal Banquet restaurant, which if you're staying in any Disney hotel at the Disneyland Paris Resort, then you are eligible to book the Royal Banquet for lunch. You can see the exclusive sign over here. The first thing I'm noticing is this candle scent. Oh, there you go, Disneyland Hotel, and this is the candle. They've got a couple of different designs for it as well. Now, one thing to note about the scent of the Disneyland Hotel is that it's definitely changed since what it used to smell like before the renovations, before 2020. And I really loved, I adored the smell, in fact, of the previous version of the Disneyland Hotel. It was so magical. This scent is a lot, like, you know, milder. It's not as strong. It's still nice, but it's not my favorite. But I'm curious to see what these candles smell like. Yeah, they smell exactly of what the hotel smells of now. So unfortunately not that beautiful magical scent that I used to love, but if it's your first visit and if you fall in love with the current smell of the hotel, then it's nice that you have the option to purchase some candles. They also have some room spray if you'd prefer that rather than candles, and it's a similar situation if it's got it with two different designs. And the candles, if you're interested, are priced at 40 euros each, which isn't too bad. I mean, they're not the biggest of candles, but I don't think they're too bad considering it's the Disneyland Hotel. They're nicely packaged as well, and this is the same for the home perfume, the spray. This one costs 60 euros, so it's a little bit more, possibly because you get more out of it, maybe. But there you go, we've covered the scents already. Over here we've got the tea set, which again, I just love the packaging. I like the royal blue here. This is royal white tea, and the nice thing about this is that, of course, you can keep the tin if you wish to. This is priced at 20 euros. I'm arming and eyeing about potentially getting this, because like I said, with things like this, you can drink the tea and you can then enjoy the tin later on. Oh wow, look at that. So it says, Bernardo masters the art of French porcelain since 1863. Still family owned, it has always chosen excellence, quality and precision. For the reopening of the Disneyland Hotel, 2 exclusive porcelain pieces are offered: a small tray and a lithopony. I can't really say that word, but yeah, so these 2 things are exclusive for the reopening of the Disneyland Hotel. I'm going to be very careful picking this up. So this is the tray. Wow, it's definitely heavier than I thought, but it is porcelain, and the details on this are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, even here. I hope it's picking up on the camera. You've got the clock detail on the side, very, very subtly. Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And of course, it's the Disneyland Hotel entrance. I'm not sure of the prices for these, actually. Let me just carefully put this back. And then this one is 120, so this one does have the price. This is also absolutely stunning with the detail. It's all handmade as well, which is so cool to see. Next, we've got the Dooney and Burke bags that have been released specifically for the Disneyland Hotel, and these are gorgeous. Now, Dooney and Burke, if you don't know, is like a slightly more high-end brand that's been working with Disney for quite some time now. When you go to Disney World or on a Disney cruise, you see quite a lot of Dooney and Burke products, but Disneyland Paris doesn't have a lot of them, and it's nice to see that they've done one specifically for this hotel. It is gorgeous. Like, look at that. You can see the iconic Mickey clock on here, and then this is the back. Very, very nice. You also have another option of a slightly bigger one over there. So if you want a bigger, larger bag, then you can get that. But the details on this are phenomenal, and I like the shade of blue as well. Look at that. This is stunning. Disneyland Hotel attached to that big bag over there. But I'm not seeing prices again, unfortunately, for the Dooney and Bourke. So I'll see if I can maybe ask a cast member at some point. But I guess it's one of those things where it will be quite expensive, so you just have to ask. I would imagine the Dooney and Bourke bags would be in the range of like maybe 300, 400, 500 euros, something like that. Now here we've got the Disneyland Hotel notebook, which is nice and definitely more affordable, priced at 20 euros. I'm going to show you the display one over here because you can actually open it up. Now again, very intricate details even on the front of it, very nice and royally themed. Oh, this is lovely. The pages all feel very nice. They all have this Mickey detail on the side. The shadows are making it difficult for you to pick up, but it's lovely, and it's lined paper. Yeah, this would make a lovely souvenir for anybody really, for yourself, for family members, for friends. With that, you can also buy yourself a pen, a Disneyland Hotel pen, which is nice. These ones are 20 euros as well, so 40 euros for the set of pen and notebook. But yeah, very lovely. Very nice, bougie kind of pen. So yeah, that's lovely to see. Down here we've got the t-shirts that we saw on a model earlier. These are priced at 36 euros. They've got an XL one over here, a large one. These are all large. These seem to be all XL, XXL. But I presume they do have some M's, S's and XS's as well. These are nice. It feels very nice and soft as well. The t-shirt, a potential option to buy. You also have these scarves here, priced at 60 euros, which feel extremely soft. These are nice. Oh my god, these are lovely. I don't wear scarves often, but if I did, then this would definitely be something I'd want to potentially be interested in purchasing. These are so nice, and you can kind of see what it would look like if you wore it on that model over there. Now I've just shown you that first section of exclusive products here at the Disneyland Hotel, but I thought I would quickly mention as well that any item from the exclusive range of Disneyland Hotel merchandise, you can only buy 2 per transaction. So there is a limit for this, only 2 per transaction, which I love because it just means that resellers can't buy a bulk of things and then sell them back online. So that's definitely good to know. Anyway, continuing with the Disneyland Hotel range, they also sell these plushes. These are Mickey plushes. Now I've only seen a Mickey one. Maybe eventually they'll release some for other characters as well, that you can meet at the Royal Banquet Restaurant, which if you want to check out my vlog of that, I've done a whole experience of that, so I'll leave it down below. But you get to meet a bunch of the characters, Disney characters in beautiful royal outfits. Mickey is wearing the exact same thing at the restaurant and he is adorable. And you can buy a plush of him for 30 euros. Very, very nice. Here they're displaying the mugs and the teacups, which are gorgeous. This kind of reminds me of what you get at some of the Disney World resorts, like the Grand Floridian, for instance. Specific merchandise for the Grand Floridian. Although I think I kind of actually prefer some of the range here with the blues and the golds. That's very, very nice. I'm just glad that they have chosen to do a full range for the hotel. It just gives it more of a, exclusive vibe, and especially the fact that you can only purchase them if you're staying here. So that over there, Disneyland Hotel, it says it's a set of porcelain coffee cups and saucers. So you can get it in a nice box over here. Let me just look at the price for you. 35 euros as well. Not too bad for what you get, but it's nice that you can get it in a nice box if you want to buy it and obviously take it home with you. We've got those perfumes here again. Ooh, what is this? This is nice. It says poster book. I did not see this earlier. I have been in the shop before, but let me quickly have a look at this. This is stunning. Like, Cinderella's looking beautiful. I just love blue. I'm a sucker for anything that is blue and like a dark blue and what I call royal blue for this one. This is also priced at 30 euros, and from what I've seen, it's very good quality, and you get a selection of different royal posters in there. There's Ariel. We actually have these exact 2 photos in our room. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is amazing. Look at that, La Petite Sirène. And you can actually, put them on your wall if you wish to, or just flick through them if you want to keep them in the book. That's totally up to you. So that's definitely, I feel like, a good souvenir. It's actually something I probably will buy. We'll see. These are some of the t-shirts and jumpers that you can buy. This one is 70 euros, and this is something that I've had my eye on since we arrived. So it says the Disneyland Hotel, embroidered very beautifully on the front. Again, you've got that beautiful Mickey clock, very subtly designed there on the front. The back is just nice and plain, but really, like, the quality the feel of the jumper is what is selling it to me more than anything. I wish it wasn't white, just because I'm not the biggest fan of wearing like white things, but the quality kind of makes up for it, I think, and I really enjoy the embroidery over here. Look at that. Very nicely done, and I don't think it's too badly priced at 70 euros. You also have these polos priced at 56 euros, and again you've got this beautiful detail here, and the back of these, actually, look at that, it says Disneyland Hotel, the logo. Very, very nice. On the other side, they still have the pens and the notebooks. You can see the scarves displayed much more nicely here as well, so you can get a better feel for them over here. You've got that t-shirt again priced at 36 euros. And then this is probably one of my favorite things to buy here. So these Rapunzel mirrors you actually have in the rooms, no matter which kind of room I think you stay at, unless it's like suites, which they'll be completely differently themed. But the regular standard / superior rooms and deluxe rooms, which is where we're at, they each have this beautiful mirror themed to Rapunzel's hair inside the rooms. And the fact that you can buy your own, it's obviously smaller, the one that you can buy, to the ones that you can, you know, see in your room, but still very, very cool to see. And the price, I feel like, wasn't too bad either. They used to have them in boxes down below. Okay, I just asked the cast member and she said that these mirrors, replica mirrors, Rapunzel mirrors, are priced at 69 euros. So that's what I was told. 69 is quite a bit of money, to be fair, but not as bad as it could be, considering you're getting basically kind of a piece of the room in a way, which is awesome. Now, I'm not personally into Pandora myself, but I believe they have released some Disneyland Hotel specific Pandora charms as well. I'll see if they have them on display here at all, but you can see some of the regular ones. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can see it there, Disneyland Hotel, Disneyland Paris exclusives, and then the Disneyland Hotel charm is the one that is advertised right in the middle, which is lovely. It's the logo again, the blue color I love. You've got the Mickey clock on the other side. It's nice. Anyway, the rest of the shop isn't necessarily Disneyland Hotel exclusive merchandise, but I'll give you a quick glimpse of things anyway. So this is a little Loungefly section. These beautiful Disneyland Paris Loungeflies came out not so long ago, and I am still umming and ahhing about getting one. We've got these ones here as well. Minnie Mouse one, a Wish one. Just a little selection of them over here. Some outfits, I think these you can find in the fashion store in Disney Village as well, but it's nice that you get a nice selection of them here too. Some more scarves from the Mini Paris range, some more Dunionbergs here. So obviously these are the Disneyland Hotel ones, and then those top ones are also for Disneyland Paris, but not exclusive to this hotel. These came out a few months ago, and you've got different posters of some of the different attractions in the parks, which is cool. So yeah, the price of Dunionbergs, like I said, they normally range between 200 and 500. This one, for instance, is 350 euros, and this is quite a big one. This is not the Disneyland Hotel exclusive one, so that's the range you're looking at. I presume these will probably be around 300, 400 as well. They have another scarf here, a very nicely designed one over here. Look at that, you can see what the actual thing looks like, which is lovely, designed by Julien Fournet, which is cool. Right next to this, they have some Spirit jerseys. These Disneyland Paris Princess jerseys came out, I want to say, the summer of 2023, so it has been a while, but they're really nice. They're exclusive to Disneyland Paris. You can't really find them in any other Disney park. That's Tiana's over there. We've got Ariel's, Mabey. Look at that. Oh, this is wonderful, actually. Got Ariel on the back, and then who have we got here? Of course, Moana. I like that they sell these here because, of course, it's a royal hotel. So if you want to purchase some ears for yourself, some Spirit jerseys of your favorite princess before you go and meet some of them, then you are very welcome to do so in the shop. And price-wise, Spirit jerseys here are normally 70 euros, and those ears, I want to say, let me just check one of them. So this bell one, 35. So they're all going to be 35 euros up there. Now, right next to that section, we have this lovely Disneyland Paris just shirt, I want to say, jumper type thing. It is very, very soft, very thin material too, in case you're wondering. Kind of like a sporty vibe, I want to say, but it's very nice, really lovely. You also have some t-shirts here. These t-shirts are 36 euros. Very cheesy slogan on the top. Home Sweet Castle, but it's nice. Some people will enjoy that. The price for this is 40 euros. Not bad whatsoever. Very, very, like I said, thin material. They're selling these pink fluffy Spirit jerseys priced at 90 euros, Disneyland ones, which, not my thing personally, but they do feel very soft. My friend Hannah, we were visiting the shop together yesterday, and she really enjoyed these tracksuit bottoms. the Disneyland Paris logo. The tracksuit bottoms are 50 euros, by the way, but again, they feel like nice material. Now, before I continue with the shop tour, I thought I would take a little break to show you the fantastic views that you can get from across the Disneyland Hotel. So, of course, this is Fantasia Gardens. You can see guests coming through. This is the entrance of the park. I mean, we're literally in the Disneyland Hotel, guys. It's so cool to see, and you can kind of hopefully get an idea of where we are. That over there is the exact, you know, entrance, the centerpiece of where people would use to go in. You can see Walt Disney Studios on the other side, the Eiffel Tower as well behind those trees. They've actually got those little boxes set up for the Disneyland Hotel press event, which should be happening in a few days' time. But yeah, it's awesome, and I would recommend, if you are staying here, just to take some time out to look at the views that you really can only get if you're staying at the Disneyland Hotel or visiting this hotel. Anyway, carrying on, we've got some more merchandise here. This is nice. I've not seen these ears before. I think they're meant to be jasmine. Yeah, they're definitely jasmine. And price-wise, they should be 35 as well. Most of these like nicer, intricate ears in Disneyland Paris seem to be 35 euros. Still less expensive than what I found in Disney World overall. This is a jasmine jersey. We've got the Disneyland Paris bottles over here. There's a black one and a rose gold one. 20 euros each. And these, again, you can find these around the parks as well, like in Disney Village, etc. So don't think it's just in the Disneyland Hotel. Of course, the Wish range here that has recently come out. Let me know if you've seen it yet. I think it should be coming to Disney Plus soon, or maybe it already has at this point. But yeah, you've got a beautiful mirror. We've already looked at the exclusive stuff. This shop is so relaxing, the music of it. But yeah, I think you've kind of seen more or less an overall picture of what the shop offers. Now, on this last section here, this is where you can buy your princess dresses as well. So even if you're not doing the Royal Dream Makeover, then you're free to come and buy an outfit. They're expensive, but if you have a little one, then it's perfect if you want to just, you know, spoil them, have them really feel like royalty. For instance, this Jasmine one is 70 euros, so just bear that in mind. They're not cheap, but they do have a lot of details on them. You've got Rapunzel over there, which is what I'm wearing today, the t-shirt. Very fun to see. Of course, Aurora. Not forgetting Anna and Elsa, the lovely sisters. I guess the last thing I want to show you is some of the pins. I believe there is a Disneyland Hotel exclusive pin, but I'm not sure if they maybe have run out of them because I'm here a few days after the opening. I don't know, I will check, but they do have a variety of just the regular nice pins that you can get, some keychains, autograph books, things like that, all your basic needs before you visit the park. So there you go. I like that Paris range. That's quite new. So I just asked a lovely cast member, and they do have the pins still. The Disneyland Hotel, the new Disneyland Hotel pins. These are priced at 11 euros. You just have to ask a cast member in case they're not around. I'm not sure if it's because it's one per person. I think that might be it, or like 2 per person is the limit. Obviously, if I buy one, I'm just going to get the one. But yeah, it's nice. It's very different to what the Disneyland Hotel pin used to be before the renovation. It feels a lot more classy, and at 11 euros, not bad at all. They also do have lanyards at 13 euros with the Disneyland Hotel logo. So if you like pin trading, or if you just enjoy putting your annual pass or your tickets for the parks in your lanyards, then you can get one from the Disneyland Hotel. And just like that, we are done with the beautiful boutique here at the Disneyland. Hello, Disneyland Hotel. Bonjour. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the exclusive products that they had there. Everything was really lovely, and I think not very badly priced either, considering. They obviously also had some regular merchandise that you can find in the parks as well. Now, I did end up buying a couple of things. I bought the pin at 11 euros. I like collecting pins from different hotels that I stay at. And then I also ended up buying the poster book because I think it's a nice souvenir to look through in years to come. Now, one thing that I was hoping to get, or at least show you in the shop that unfortunately has already sold out, is, I'll see if I can put a photo, maybe you can see a photo here. So basically it's the beautiful clock, the Mickey clock at the entrance of the Disneyland Hotel, which everybody sees. Anybody visiting Disneyland Park at Disneyland Hotel will be seeing that clock, and they literally had a replica of that clock, and you could buy it, I think, at only 150 euros, which honestly isn't bad whatsoever considering what you're getting, in my opinion. And they weren't actually on sale on the first day. They were like about to come out, so I think they probably only came on sale for like a few hours and they sold out immediately. I just asked a cast member, she doesn't even know when they sold out. Today is the 30th of January, only 5 days later, and I asked the cast member about them. She said they are sold out, completely gone. And I was like, do you know when they came on sale and when they sold out? She was like, I don't even know, I just remember them being there 1 second and then they were gone the next second. So like they sold out very quickly. I guess they were a limited edition thing as well, and at 150 euros it's not like too expensive, so it's pretty affordable for many people if they want it as a collectibles item. So I really wanted it, and I feel like I would have bought it, but at least now I can save that 150 euros and put it towards something else. But it was a beautiful collectibles item that you could purchase at the Disneyland Hotel, and maybe they'll keep bringing things like that in the future that, you know, are very, very hot items. But with that being said, sorry if I'm carrying this, it's because I've got if I'm moving weird, it's because I've got this poster book carrying it with me. I also just met a lovely family from Italy, so thank you so much if you said hi to me just now in the hotel. Really nice meeting you and everybody that I've met on this day. But with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this merchandise tour here at the Disneyland Hotel in Disneyland Paris. I hope you've enjoyed all my videos that I filmed over the past couple of days here at the Disneyland Hotel. If you haven't, make sure to check them out. I've made a playlist of the Disneyland Hotel videos. I've got everything covered, from the 2 restaurants here, the luxe rooms, the shop, obviously a full hotel tour. So if you're interested in any of these, then watch them after this one and subscribe for more videos like this. But who knows when I'll get a chance to stay at this hotel again. I just wanted to come here, and I feel very lucky that I was able to come and showcase it to you in these videos. I appreciate you guys so much. But don't worry, even though the Disneyland Hotel series is finished for now, I have plenty more vlogs coming very, very soon from Disneyland Paris, from international Disney parks. My whole Disney World series is coming up as well, so make sure. Oh, hello.
Sorry.
How are you? No worries.
You're filming.
That's all right.
How are you?
Oh, it's always so lovely meeting you. Shout out to Laura just then as well. But yeah, that is it. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Follow me on Instagram. I appreciate you. Check out all the links down below in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.